Everybody is here for this 5v5.
Brandini walked. He packed the entire way. Didn't even use his CP. So now they can pop that mid lane pretty easily if they want to. But they got to be careful. They forced off Yunbi at the moment. In the middle of the pit. The spike goes over to Rosethorn, but he is getting the flash away to survive. They've taken down the Viking. He is gone. He is executed. Wildcard have to run back. Not going to connect on the Moonlight Vigil. The flash in for Bradley, but it's going to be the clone instead from Yunbi, keeping him alive. Rosethorn 2 dodging these bouncing stars. The paddle stars could not connect, and now TP is being utilized by Brandini to try to help escort Shelly into the turret.
The setup was so much better coming in from Golden Guardians. Brandini got to be careful. A couple turret shots go through, but it's still going to be a bunch of gold going over to Bradley. And now he needs to be careful because Niles is behind him.
And it's not an easy escape. He's got no flash, no dash. They've got now the Orb of Distortion and the knock-up on top for Rosethorn to steal away the soul. Brandini, Battlestar to the face. Heartbreak in the hearts of Wildcard. 3 kills now in the pockets of GGA.
Oh my gosh, we saw Bradley trying to find Throwstar so aggressively earlier on. They get the Rift Herald to crash. Postthorn.
Oh, Rosethorn has to get a lot of distance back towards the team. Only the knock-up on the 1, but they got the kill on Adaption with the Stolen Soul and the Flay back. But Rosethorn had to flash himself. Nice death sentence on the Brandini, and they've taken him out. Winston, he's running for the hills, but he's chased down by the Heartbreaker. Stun 2, no Ragnarok, no salvation for Wildcard. You can see Bradley's continuing to play aggressively, but he's put himself in a horrible position to easily be killed off.
Overplaying his hand again. This is the second time Bradley's been too far forward and been punished by Niles. Coming in on the side, now we're starting to see the Ornn items come through. Level 13 Niles does have the Frostfire Gauntlet upgraded, and the rest of Wildcard has to give over so much space because this mid turret going down, and it's more effective again because the side lane turrets are also down. There's no other places for the members of Wildcard Red to retreat to. They need to start getting control of their jungle, but it's so hard to do so when you don't have control right now and you're face checking a block.
Arrow, gotta be careful. That damage from Yunbi! Woof! Nearly taking out Arrow through the Immortal Shield bow. And again, Wildcard are forced back to the drawing board, forced back to their own fountain.
How are they going to stack the deck at this point, Alex? They have no control over the side of the jungle. They have no control over the passageways leading up towards the Baron. They have a little bit of control on their way over towards the Dragon. The Golden Guardians already have 2 of them, and they have the engage tools, and they will be first to the punch a lot of the time.
You're going to hate me for this one. But the only way that deck can be stacked for Wildcard is if they somehow can pull a Wildcard now. I had to do it, but the thing is, it's true. Because right now, we see there is a 7,000 gold lead almost for GGA. 22 minutes into the game, with the soul point potential on the line. They can secure that and have full control over the map against Wildcard, who have still yet to find a kill. So many bounties on the side of GGA, but now Bradley again getting caught out. It doesn't matter if you have a portal jump, you're easily jumped on by GGA. Forcing out Ragnarok 2 from Winston on the other side. They are getting corralled. They're getting pinned in. Sleepy Trouble Bubble. It doesn't matter because they've got so much damn damage. Daption has to flash away. Heartbreaking him and taking out Brandini too. They've got every kill, every pick possible. And GGA, the clutch team, continue to run it through.
I can't believe that they're able to clean over these fights so quickly. Magical every single time. It looks like Wildcard are trying to set up something. Golden Guardians are just there, and they are stronger right now. They're going to be getting this Ocean Dragon and also immediately turning their attention towards the Baron at 23 minutes. Bradley can try and stop them, but he's 0-4 at this point. He doesn't have any gold. He's behind in farm. He's not going to be able to blow up anybody. We saw him try and tickle Niles earlier, and if anybody walks over to Wildcard, they got to be careful that they're just going to get turned on.
Like, what damage should they have? Look at the itemization. Look at the builds. The discrepancy. You have an Ornn, goddammit, on the other side, giving out ornaments to everyone, and you still haven't even been able to complete a non-mythic item.
They survived the early game, right? They survived with the Ornn. They knew they didn't necessarily need to do anything. It was on Wildcard to push the game forward, and unfortunately, I mean, this is the 3rd time that we've seen this kind of mistake coming through from Bradley this game, and as I start to try and run, can't even take the blast cone as Olaf because he's unstoppable. They try and fight Niles, but they don't have the damage. He's, again, just tankier than any other tank in this spot. Brandini's not strong enough, and again, Hook's coming through from Rose Thorn, doing his best Daption cosplay. Enough to find them another kill.
They don't have damage out of Brandini. Bradley still only working on that Blighted Jewel, hasn't completed an item to get the extra magic pen from that Luden's Tempest. Then you can see from Arrow too, he's got no way to cut through Niles at this point.
Nobody does. We'll see what they can do. The Last Whisper is there, but it's not fully upgraded. Niles is going to walk out.
Again, why are you focusing Niles? Stop it! Leave him alone! You're not going to kill him!
It's a petting zoo at this point, right? The GOAT is just too strong.
And
now he's going to go.
Calls the Forge God too. Bradley will be able to survive this time around, but the Croc can't. He's made into boots. Bradley has to get back towards his base. They have to forfeit the inhibitor turret and inhibitor mid. While Yunbi escorts minions in the bot lane, they could easily end this game. They don't lose a damn kill. Arrow's taken low. He will survive. One final fight, but the TPs are coming in. The snipe in from Prismal is unstoppable. This game should be picked up by GGA just momentarily, unless a miracle happens. Where's the wild card? How do you stack the deck now? You can't. Golden Guardians Academy. They are clutch heroes here. They are the extraordinaires. They're coming back for the lower bracket. They did it in the qualifiers. They'll do it here in the proving grounds. They're going on to face off against Immortals Academy.